Possessions didn't mean anything to me. I'm not crazy. That's just one of the songs that you might hear from the band NOFX, presented here on this album by the band NOFX. Let's take a step into the past as we have a look at this band here. What did this album here? What is NOFX? Pump up the Valuum. We can see a checkered floor, which maybe is an indicator of a checkered past of the band. That might be true, it might not. Here we have a photograph of an attractive nurse, or perhaps a warden of the cups, which is of course my reference for the fact that she's holding a cup. And on the reverse, there's a lovely lady eating some delicious looking sweeties. Yum yum, make sure you brush your teeth when you're finished. The track listing is not here. The track listing is not here. 1 second. It's time to remove the protective sleeve. The track listing is not here, but upon further looking, the track listing is indeed here in smaller letters at the bottom of the cover. This is an Epitaph Records release from 2000, or as I call it, 2000. We have blah 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 blah, about 14 tracks. That makes 7 each side. Great value for those who can only afford to buy one side of an album, because even so you're getting 7 tracks, and that's terrific. And here it is, the front. Still, it isn't one of those records which over time the front wears off, or that while you're looking at the back of the sleeve the front disappears. That doesn't happen. Ping pong! Ping pong! We have a higher quality protective inner sleeve, a printed inner sleeve, which has the words of the songs lovingly written in a nice manner there. Look at that. Sort of in an artistic manner. This probably took a while to design and to produce. Something which we can all appreciate, unless you're the sort of person who doesn't appreciate that kind of thing. I'm now going to take a look at the record within. Unfortunately, I've never actually bought this album for some reason, so this is simply the version which came in the box set, the LP box set. On the B-side label we have lots of sweets, innocent sweets for the children. And on the A side we have the lady's mouth eating the delicious sweets, candy, or as they're known in Prussia, Dostlingas. Let's take a listen to this album, see if it holds up over time. This is of course NOFX's 21st album, which is ideal for the 21st century. Let's see if it's indeed still the album of the 21st century. Woo! Woo! Yes, it's still an album for the 21st century. 14 tracks, approximately 11 or 12 of them being super fast. Exactly the sort of NOFX that I like, and a great follow-up to So Long and Thanks for All the Shoes. It's kind of like the little brother of So Long and Thanks for All the Shoes. They go together very nicely. Not quite as good as the aforementioned album, but still a very decent album. Perhaps some people might think of this as being NOFX's last top quality album. It's not, because War on Errorism. It was followed up by War on Errorism 3 years later, which I think is a little bit better. But I'm not here to pick and choose. I'm just here to talk about this album. It's a top album. a lovely piece of the collection, and I'm going to have a quick perusal of the songs included. Now for something completely similar. Lovely intro. Take Two Placebos and Call Me Lame. Great opening, full track. What a classic. What's the Matter with Parents Today? Lovely. Dinosaurs Will Die. This is one of the songs over time I've become a bit bored with. I think Dinosaurs Will Die. It's not bad, but it's not like, oh good, it's this song, you know. If it comes on, you're like, oh, it's this one. And more and more and more. Louise, which is the 15th part of the Louise and Liza saga. Total bummer. Top song. Heroana. Top song. A solid album. I would rate this a very good Bucks Fizz 22. A 22 out of many. This is in my top 100. Peekaboo! This is in my top 100 albums of all time, easily. I would say this is in the top third of NOFX albums. If I were to rank them, I think it'd probably be in the top third. This is an album which I enjoy very much, and now I've got it out for the first time, maybe in a year or so. I'm going to leave it out on my rotary spinning turner and listen to it quite a lot. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's the sound of freedom, you bastard!
Thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video to watch. Now, it's a good video.